Hey folks, FireMaker here, continuing my series of ARK Survival Evolved. Same character, same time, just running through. Gonna try and, with this one, I want to hit level 30, but I'm really struggling to get experience now, so I don't think I'm gonna end up getting level 30 by the end of today. But I wanted to run through just continuous on this stream instead of cutting and showing only the really cool stuff. I want to show you fully what it's like to play the early levels of ARK Survival Evolved, especially for my friends out there who don't yet have computers that would let you play it. Fortunately for you all, it is going to be coming out on PS4 and Xbox, whatever the latest one is. I really haven't paid attention. I don't know if it's coming out on PS3. I don't think it is. But it is coming out on next-gen consoles, as well as PC. It's currently available in early access. There's my next level! I'm gonna hit 9 here. I'm gonna get the mortar and pestle. Definitely need some more carry capacity here. Mortar and pestle. Got enough to do spark powder or narcs. I'm gonna do spark powder, because I can definitely collect a ton of flint. We'll build up that mortar and pestle, kill some more stuff, level up a bit quicker, continue taming that Stego. That should still be on the ground, I hope. And that turtle saw me coming. He ran away. He knew what was gonna happen. He knew what was gonna happen. A load of stone, but I got a lot of stone, so I'll head back to base for that. Maybe pick some up as I go. It's a meditative experience right now. There's not a lot of threat now that I've done quite a bit to clear out the dinosaurs in this particular space. There are no players that I'm worried about. That's no fun. I know I saw a Carno earlier when I was first starting out, before my first death. So I'd like to go hunting one of those guys and just see how that works, because even in my first play, before I joined up with the tribe that I'm in now, I didn't really do a lot of hunting of the higher level stuff. I ended up joining them at a low level. So I'm really looking forward to here having the opportunity to learn those mistakes on my own, I think. Alright, mortar and pestle. Flint, stone. Get as much of that as I can. Oop, I think the server is saving its world right now, because I got no response. There we go. Throw my stone in there. Go collect the heck out of some flint. Ah, it's 2 to 1. Go collect the heck out of some flint. But first, let's check on that Stego. And continue to pick up narco berries on the way. If I were really smart or prepared, I would have built a couple stacks of narcotics. And they're just 4 narco berries plus some raw meat. And those have the effect of 40 torpor, and they don't spoil in the same way narco berries do. But I don't have a lot of narco berries, so I couldn't make it anyway. And I didn't have mortar and pestle when I knocked that Stego down, so I got a Stego on the ground. I'm just gonna take it as it is. In a pinch, if you really need to get some unconsciousness back up in one of the creatures that you're taming, you can punch it, you can knock it in the head with a stone again, but that will significantly diminish the taming effectiveness. And taming effectiveness there, you see 91%. The better the taming effectiveness, the more levels that it gets when it fully tames. So he's 40 right now. He's going to get 18 levels if he were to tame right now. That level number is going to go down a little bit here. But I'll probably get a good 15, maybe 13 levels when this taming completes. And so he'll instead be 55, 53, something like that. So it's a nice bonus if you tame things as best you can. Kibble helps increase, or rather sustain, taming effectiveness. And for carnivores, prime meat also helps sustain high levels of taming effectiveness. That stuff will keep that number as high as possible. You might get what some people call a perfect tame. If you do all kibble or do all prime meat, you'll get faster tames and higher levels when your dinosaurs do finish taming. So that's a good thing to keep in mind as you're out there surviving in this ARK. Let's do a quick jog, shall we? Come with me. Let's do some scouting. Let's see if we can't find something to kill, because I'm getting bored of this collecting stuff. Got the spear. Got a turtle. Got several turtles. We'll knock them out. Ooh, it looks like 4 or 5 turtles. We'll take them all. You guys knock this one in the face. Yeah, that's right. You're slow. You're slow. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm dead. Yeah. Good guess. Can always benefit from more stuff. Next on the menu, more turtle. 76. See that? All of their spit slowed them down. Okay, this other one's coming. He's gonna get in the game here. They're mate boosted. My delos are also mate boosted. Mate boost means they're gonna fight a bit harder. They're gonna take more damage. They're gonna do more damage. Which means it's gonna make this more difficult. Time to hit the health potion. If I can keep this guy off of my delos, they can take the other one. One down, 2 down. I was getting a little worried that I was going to lose a delo in that fight. Yeah, ooh, that got close. Three-quarters health. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? No, he's just inside of him. Yeah, almost lost Speedy here. Down to considerably low amount of health. But you got food. They fed themselves. Good. We're going to give Speedy some more HP here. We'll check everybody else for levels. I'm going to give you some more damage. That'll help accelerate combat. Dila, she's got the most health of everybody. Going to get some more melee damage. And you're gonna get some more melee damage too. Doesn't hurt to have that in the fight. Skin you for bones and meat and stuff. Some more berries. All of my food is currently sitting in my campfire. Hey guys, can you remind me not to throw out spoiled meat? That'll help me make some narcotics, narco powder, narco paste, or whatever it is. That'll come in handy. Yeah, with the base setup that our tribe has, there's so much meat lying around that it all goes bad so quickly that we've got a full refrigerator of spoiled meat. So it's not a rare commodity, but here, solo, playing by myself, spoiled meat is actually going to be a decent commodity, at least for a while. I'm not collecting a whole lot of meat, not collecting a whole lot of berries. I've got a lot of ways to go before I have a decent stockpile of anything meaningful. But we're doing well. Got a sleeping bag down. Got a little house with storage in it. Got my 4 delos that are leveling well. And a Stego that's on its way for a tame. I hope that it works. I would really like to have a Stego. They're a very powerful ally in the lower levels. And once I hit 30, I can build a saddle so I can ride around on it. Level 9, almost level 10, so I want to do some more fighting and some more crafting to get some more health and experience and all that fun stuff. But I need flint, and I can't find flint unless I find rocks. And I hit them with my axe. So I'm going to hit those smooth stones over there. I might do some flinting in the water here. See some smooth stones under the water there. More miho berries for you, dear sir. Throw those on. This just to get the weight off of me. That's still a lot of weight for a low-level character. Take some stone off. This will be local storage. I could take it back to my base, but I'm not gonna. O key there to just drop whatever under my mouse. So just get away. Clear up that space. Good stuff. Let's do some flinting. Pickaxe. And I will actually collect this metal. I'll go ahead and keep it just for when I do end up getting a forge. I can have some metal ready to go. There's a piranha. Give me a nice bop. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh. 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 That hurt. Piranhas are very unforgiving. They hit fast enough that they do some... There you go. Pretty considerable damage. Ouch! Level 76 piranha. But my sleeping bag's right there next to the Stego, so I'll hop back in the water. My delos, I hope will have killed it and not have been killed themselves. Did you guys end it? No, they didn't. I'm gonna get hit again. Oh, shoot. That was a dumb move. That was a really dumb move, because now I don't know where I am. So, I'm gonna need to build a bed to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Actually, I think I'm now just on the north... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I didn't spawn anywhere near where I was. So, let's see how quickly I can get myself killed. So that I can spawn back at least in the southwest so I can get back to all that stuff that I had going for me. I don't want to lose all of that progress. Piranhas that were just so prevalent in the river there do not appear to be here to help me die. Is that a shark up there? Or just, actually, it might just be coal. Stupid fish. Well, we'll drown out. It's a brutal way to go, but I got nothing better. No better ideas. Here we go. Suffocating. Is that not the worst? It's one of my top fears in real life. Drowning. But I can rationalize it in this video game, because it's just a means to an end. Long, slow, and painful. And grim. Really grim. Yep. There we go. We're dead. Brutal. Not great. It's interesting. I had West Zone 2 selected, and it put me on the north side. I hope it puts me back at West 2, because I do want to be there. Okay, I did see the green obelisk. I think I'm now back down. Yes! And I'm on the same beach. I'm just south of where stuff was. So I can get back. I can hope that my delos aren't dead. I didn't see a death announcement, so I don't think anything killed them. So that's good. But I need to get all the stuff off of my bodies, and since apparently those piranhas are one-hit killers, let me use these delos to kill them first. Looks like they killed one of them. Oh man, it even ate my body. I'm getting out of the water. Come on, let's get out of there. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Put my clothes back on. Oops. Got enough tools. Good. Okay. So there was some good survival there. Let's build another 2 sleeping bags. And I'm going to throw them on the ground right here. Well, I'll throw one here, and I'll throw one back in the shack. You all follow me. Grab some more flint. Flint. Get some more thatch so when this pickaxe dies, I can rebuild it, I can continue. And then go make some spark powder. Starting to get meditative here. Getting to a point where I'm not sure what else to talk about. Because there's nothing happening. It's so boring. Nah, it's not boring. I have me to listen to. But I don't have me to listen to. So, maybe you all should entertain me. But you can't, because you're not here. So, that's something to solve. Delos. Murder vat. While I head back to base and I start crafting some spark powder. Look at how beautiful this kit is. This is called outsourcing, so I have the Delos doing the work for me. That's not nearly as much experience as I thought I was going to get out of this. Okay. Very well. Bed down. Maybe it was hats. I think I remember it was hats that do fast levels. So maybe I'll make a lot of hats. I think hats take hide. So let's go. Hat. I could use hats and boots and stuff, so we'll just do that. Take this. Apply my level. Let's do some more health. Eaten. More health. Here. Yeah. Do gunpowder. Do stimulants. Do narcotics. So I'll craft as much of that stuff as I can. So I'm outsourcing all of my experience gains here. Gonna use all of the things at my disposal, all the creatures, use the Delos to go hunt things, use all the resources that I've gathered to make stuff. Stimulant. What does stimulant take? I think it takes... Let me hop over to my wiki. Spark powder and stim berries. Cool. Perfect. I can do that. So I'll keep burning down this wood so we get more coal. Burn down the food so we get more stuff to eat. That's there. That's there. Alright. Milk for blood, because we're out of that. Let's see how much did I get off of crafting this hat. $370. Okay, 1.2. That's pretty decent. So we'll craft 48 of them! I have so much stuff. It's all fiber. I got a ton of fiber. Perfect. Craft the heck out of those hats. Keep doing that. I need to get some flint and wood. Probably better off just punching with my hands. There we go. Wood. Find a rock to get some flint. And I'll go ahead and cut it here because this ringing is probably getting annoying. It's kind of bugging me too. So I will be back in just a little bit, folks. Talk to you then.